Okay, so this was all from my side. Now let's see if you have any questions regarding this. I would be happy to explore even more things with you, but as I said, there are a lot of solutions that can be done, but would be even better to talk on your current needs. So if you have questions, yeah, I think Robert will take over from here.
Yeah, so I will also invite Adrian on the stage. And that was a great presentation. That was an awesome presentation. So I'm so proud of you guys. So the first question is from Hudson. He's asking, can the creative be exported with the smart tags for dynamic created and flattened on another platform?
Yes. Actually, when you export this, as you could see on the first and the second example and all these examples, we give to the client a tag. You can say it's a smart tag that can be trafficked on various networks. Currently, we support around 27 networks, but of course, you can also install your network if it's a standard one. Yeah, that will also work.
Great. So another question from the people in the chat. What are some of the triggers for personalized content in dynamic ads? I don't know, weather, location, time.
Okay, I'll try to answer also this one. So currently in Creatopy platform, we do support this fetching the data from CSV file or from other feeds. So the second example, what I give you, all the decisions and the things like this were in the slide itself, in the Google Sheet, where you can fetch actually via API, via external API, weather and things like this. What's about the localization, about the IP location? It's already available in the platform itself. So everything it's connected to the position of the user. It will work automatically. We have some cases that we will show you. We can send you after it. But on top of that, if you need some extra stuff, then you'll have to fetch it in the feed. You create your smart sheet, and after that, you connect it with the Creative. Of course, we are looking for some automated ways to do it in the platform, but currently this is, I don't know, a more flexible way to do things.
Okay, so we have another question. What's the best solution to use for a wholesome programmatic advertising experience?
I can take this one. Well, wholesome is a quite a broad word, but I think what you should aim for with programmatic is to really capture your audience in ways that they haven't been captured before. So, for example, we've seen some ads where Audi, for example, they had a campaign where customers clicked on their ads, ended up on their website, configured a car, and you don't buy a car on the day you configure it. You can think about it for a while. But afterwards, what they did is they retargeted them with the car they configured. So they showed them the car they configured. And I think that's, it's just delighting your customers with, something very personalized. Now, it's really up to you to, come up with a way that fits your business, your product, or your service, and have these experiences become more personalized. I hope that answered the question.
Yeah. Jamie asked, where is the tool to add in dynamic text in Creatopy? Oh. Okay,
so currently it's available under optimized plan. I just responded to the chat directly. Would be really great to try that out, either by trying to switch your subscription with one of our account executives, or maybe just trying another trial, and after that to see if it fits your needs, of course.
And because all of you stayed here and asked the questions and were very active, we have a surprise for you. So guys, you get a $200 worth of ad tracking cost, and you can book a call right there, and we will connect with you with a salesperson, and from that you can understand all the benefits you get with this awesome surprise. I have another question, and I'm very interested about your takes here, guys. So, do you think programmatic advertising will work in live streaming?
That's actually quite interesting question, because I've seen that recently live streaming has made sort of a comeback, and people are doing live streaming and selling products through live stream, and there's a component to it that, to me at least, it's similar to the old TV, selling on TV kind of thing, but it's not that gimmicky, and it's, with real people, real products. Some of them are really great products, but it has that component of, you're seeing someone try it, you're seeing someone who you might know or someone from your community that build that product, like, soaps or, dairy products. I've seen live streams with that, and it's really interesting. So programmatic, it depends how open each platform is to, interact or to partner with each other. It's all in that. So from what I've noticed during the years is that DSPs and trade desks are more open to give you integrations with other platforms, while Google and Facebook, they're more close to their ecosystem. But you never know what's going to happen.
And before, please, Benny.
I was just thinking that it's just a matter of time when it will be full personalized also on CTV, because I don't know, bro, it's really complicated to make it work. And actually, of course, it's the same answer, that data-driven creative, and with things like this that maybe we just mentioned, it's actually already working. So you could already put some creatives that connect to signals like this, also in CTV.
So I hope people will have some questions, because I have my last question, and after that, if there will be any other question, we can answer. But I think that also your presentation really demystified what's programmatic advertising, in what season we are living right now, and what are the benefits of using programmatic advertising. So here's, look, Paul has another question. Do you think programmatic advertising will be very effective in the door out of home advertising? Well, that's a great question.
Yeah, I think this, in movie we could already see some, there is actually one, I don't remember the title, when you walk.
Minority Report, I think.
Yeah. When you walk, you see different things, and actually it might be sometime. But I'm curious if you have a need there, or maybe like a campaign that you could think that would work and would be really interesting to explore it, to see if we can find some solutions.
That's great. So my last question is, what are your key takeaways from how programmatic advertising will witness in a cookieless era?
You want me to answer, Benny?
Yeah, you can take, and maybe
Okay.
I can.
So, the trade desks that have DSPs in programmatic, actually they haven't been sleeping in the last couple of years, and Trade Desk has come up with an alternative to cookies called Unified ID, and they have been developing it since 2018, and now they reached the second version of it. And it actually, they have a lot of partners that can use, or they integrated unified IDs in their DSPs. Guys like Sander, LA Times, really big publishers, and other players from the programmatic ecosystem. So they are ready for this, and I think that's actually one of the reasons why Google is still, kind of holding on to cookies, because they don't have a solid alternative, and they're also not, not brave enough to adopt this unified ID that was developed by someone else.
Great. So I see that Philip already answered. Beni already answered Philip about API access to the system, and looks like Beni is holding his secret very privately in this webinar. So yeah, we are working on that. So it's not yet public, but let's keep engaged. Let's keep connect, and we will make sure you will be with the first ones who will know about this. And here's another question. Great. Do you think that evolution of cookie deprecation is naturally going towards location-based targeting by unifying ID? Is this based on device matching within unique identifiers?
Well, actually, Unified ID had in its first iteration device identifiers, but in the second, like 2.0 iteration that's been around since 2020, if I'm not mistaken, they switched to the email being the identifier that is being hashed and salted, and then there's a key token, actually unified token generated, that will help you, know who that user is on the internet.
Great. So guys, I think that's it. That was great. That was awesome. If you have any other question for the people, you can ask them. Then they can reply you. You can write me on robert@creatopy.com. I will forward you to or Benjamin or Adrian. And I hope this was a helpful webinar. I hope we together demystified programmatic advertising, and can't wait to see what's happening next in this awesome industry. So thank you again. Thank you, Beni. Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you for everyone for joining. You seem to be a really great crowd based on the questions. You are passionate advertisers and creatives, perhaps. So looking forward to see you again.
Exactly. So don't forget, subscribe to our newsletter, sign up to Creatopy, follow us on social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are, we are there, and we want to connect with you, and we want to help you make better advertising and help your business, help your clients get their best results. So thank you very much. That was it. We are signing off. Have a great day. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.